What is up, everybody out there? Welcome to the channel. I am Tommy. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to tune into my video. I appreciate y'all for doing so. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, today we have a new showcase for y'all today. And today's showcase is going to be a little bit different because usually when I do a showcase, I'm showcasing like a Funko Pop, doing an unboxing and things of that nature. But this particular video is going to be more informational. This video is going to be about the soft protectors that we use to protect our precious Funkos that both you and I have. And if you're like me and you want to keep your Pops in as pristine of a condition as possible, you yourself probably already use different protectors and things like that. But in the community, we have people coming in all the time. Some of y'all may know a whole lot about these that I'm getting ready to talk about, but some people, they just may not. They may be new here, and they may have some questions, and hopefully this video will provide some answers. And like I said, we are going to talk about 4 different protector companies. We're going to talk about Pop Shield. We're going to talk about Fiend Pro. We're going to talk about the Ecotek, and we're going to talk about the Titian Shields. Okay? And with those pops, or with those protectors, I'm not gonna like say, oh, this one's so bad, or just bash one company. I'm gonna give you some pros and cons on all of them, and just to let y'all know, I am not sponsored by any of these companies. I've been collecting. It'll be 3 years next month, and these are products that I've actually purchased with my own money to protect my actual Pops in my personal collection. So I'm just going to give you an honest overview, and we'll take it from there. We're going to go from some protectors are thinner and some protectors are thicker, and like with anything, there's levels to this, and with these pop protectors, there's levels to this also. So let's get this thing going right now. Now, the first one we're going to talk about the Ecotek, and they are the thinnest that we have on the list today. It comes shipped something like this in a little pack. They have the little saran wrap going around, and you just take that off. This is the actual protector for the Ecotek, and this particular protector right here is 0.36 millimeters. So this one is very, very flimsy, as you can tell. It's not very sturdy at all, but it does offer protection for your Funko Pops. And with these come with a plastic protector on there, so they're not getting all scratched up and things like that. So the way I take that off, you just peel it off right there. Peel that off, boom, and you're done there. And then just snap it together, and it snapped together right there. Snap together like that. Do the edges. Yeah, fold them down like that, so it gets into a nice square shape. And then you fold the tabs down right there. Same with the other side. Okay, fold this little tab right there at the top, and fold the top all the way down like that. And what I'm doing is I'm just really pressing this crease down because I want it to try to be as flat as possible on the top when I close the top up. Okay, so peel back those corners. I have a couple Funkos that I got for Christmas and stuff like that I'm gonna throw in these, and show you, like I said, these are the Ecoteks here, okay? And like I said, this is them. They do offer protection, but like I said, these are 0.36 millimeters. So this is the thinnest of all of the protectors that I'm going to be talking about today. And this protector is good because it does offer some type of protection for your Funko Pop. Like if you want to like put maybe a die cast pop in here or something like that, that you don't want the acrylic on the die cast case to get all like dust or anything on it, just pop that in something like this and you're good. And also these are really good for, if you ask me, for shipping. Like if you ship a Funko in one of these, package it with care, I'm pretty sure that it will arrive just fine, because I've shipped plenty of Funko Pops in these protectors and they're well, and they actually work well. Or you have some people who are newer to the hobby and they don't know if they want to spend a bunch of money on protectors, but they want to have some type of protection. So this does offer a very good option in that. But like I said, the cons and things like that, they're a little bit thinner than some of the others. I really wouldn't trust this. Like if I had it on the shelf and it were to come down and say to hit a hardwood floor or something like that, I don't know if I would trust that. But that's up to you if you want to give it a whirl. So let's pop this pop in here. Let's pop the pop in. Step back, let y'all see. Pop him in there. Fold. And what you're gonna notice on some of these pops is some pop protectors have a little tab right there. That's a little locking tab that lock into the top of it, right? Let me get it down in there. Okay, and you just push the tab in there so it locks in. So like, now a lot of people, some people, it's a big debate in the community. Some people hate the tabs, some people love the tabs. I personally, I'm really indifferent about it. The tabs are there, cool, but like on the Pop Fiend, the tab isn't there. So like, this is cool. So yeah, this is the Ecotek for your pop. And like I said, this does offer protection. Yes, it does. It's good in that. And people who are new to the hobby, these are very good to have. Or even if you're old to the hobby and you just want to have some type of something to protect your Funko Pop, this is a very, very good option right here. The Ecoteks, they're good. The price point of these, I got these from Amazon for $16.99. So you break that down per protector, that breaks down to $1.69 per protector. But if you purchase more, they have different packs. I only purchased 10, but you can get them in higher packs like 20 and 50 or 100 or something like that. And the per price item comes down. So yeah, that's the Ecotek. The second one that we are going to go over is going to be the Pop Shield. And a lot of people have the $7 a Pop Shield soft protectors, because let me tell you, there are some great protectors, man. Let me tell you about them. Now, this one right here is the Pop Shield 4-inch protector. Now, the thickness on this one right here is 0.45 millimeters, which is very good. And as you see, it's still a little flimsy. I mean, it's a soft protector, so it's going to be a little flimsy and stuff like that, but it's not as flimsy as the Ecotek one was, which was 0.36 millimeters. So yeah, this one right here is the Pop Shield 4-inch protector, and they come shipped to you with a piece of plastic on there to keep the product from getting all scratched up during shipping. So you just simply take that off. This one is a little bit different than the Ecotek one was. So let me step back so I can show you how to take this plastic off. There you go. Just start to peel back at the bottom too. Can y'all see that? Yeah, you good. go. Peel that off. So yeah, snap it into place like that right there. And you see it snapped in, and just like with the Ecotek, you want to bend those edges, right? Just like so. You want to bend those edges so you can get a good square, good line. You want a good line. You see what I'm saying? And bam, it snapped into place just like with the Ecoteks. Fold those tabs down, and you'll feel the difference when you purchase these. You will feel the difference in the thickness. It is very, very noticeable. The thicker that you go, which is good because that's what you want. You want your product to be as protected as possible, because I know I don't mind spending money on my protectors to make sure that my pops are in perfect condition. All right, that's the top right there. Same with the Ecoteks. Fold that baby down, just like that right there. Fold that baby back, fold it back, and this one also has the locking tab here, you see? And like I said, it's a debate in the community. Some people love them, some people hate them. That's what it is. Me, I don't care either way. So yeah, and like I said, these right here are 0.45 millimeters, and these are scratch resistant. They have the Pop Shield branding is on the top. They have the built-in locking tab, which is cool, and they are durable. They are very durable. But they don't have any UV protection or anything like that, so I wouldn't want to let your pop sit in the sun or let the sun hit them for a long time, because then they'll start to fade, and nobody wants sun fade on their pops. Now the cost at $7 a pop, if you go to their website at Pop Shield, I think it's popshield.com. I'll put the website down here for you, but yeah, I think it's popshield.com. All right, the cost per protector is, you can get one for $1.50. So you can order one for $1.50, or you can order in their packages, like packages of 20 all the way to 100, and a pack of 20 is $19. So, and then if you buy a pack of 20, that brings that price down per protector to 95 cents. So that brings that down. So like I said earlier, the more you purchase, the lower the price is when you purchase these protectors. Okay, we'll just slide in this Simon right here. Fold those tabs over like so. Push that baby in. Push them in. And then bam, lock it in. And as you see there, the top is fairly flat right there, so you can stack on there. That's another thing that I like about the Pop Shield, is they are very, very stackable, and they protect the protector very well. The edges are very, very sturdy. You can feel the protection. Like if this was to take a fall, I would feel a lot better with this one as opposed to the Ecotek one. And as also you see with some of the Ecoteks, like they tend to bubble at the top. That's one thing that drives me crazy, is that bubbling at the top. It doesn't make for easy stacking. So that's something else to be aware of too. The next one that we are going to talk about is the Titian Shield. These right here, the Titian Shield. These are what we're going to talk about now, okay? And like I said, these are the Titian Shield. And the Titian Shield, the thickness on this one is 0.50 millimeters. So they are one of the thicker ones on the market right now. And as you see, with any protector, there's going to be a little flimsiness, but this one, you can tell like right off top. If you feel around these edges and on these corners, these are very, very sturdy. And these also come with a protective film also. So let's take this thing apart. Or not take it apart. Let's put it together, but we're gonna take this film off. That's what I meant to say. Okay, y'all. take them off right there and just tear it around. And it all just comes right off. Right there. Right there. And bam. Paper is off. And like I said, these right here are 0.5 millimeter. Let's snap them into place. Let's do those corners again. Bam. All right. And we'll fold him down like that. And like I said, these are really, really thick. Like as opposed to the 0.36 millimeter or even the 4.5 or the 0.45 millimeters. You can really tell the difference in the thickness. Seriously. Okay. And that's the top. Just fold it down like with the other ones like that. And what we're gonna do here is slide in this Michael Jackson right here. Bam. Put him in there just like that. Fold down. All right. And these right here, the Titian Shields, you can tell. Like these are, you can tell these corners, they are very rigid. You can feel the sturdiness. I'm pushing in on this thing and it is not budging. This is something that I would feel very comfortable stacking on the shelf or stacking somewhere, because if something happened, this will give you very, very good protection. And check out that top right there. It's almost perfectly flat. That's what I like. That's what I like. Bam. Okay. And the pros on this one, it has that locking tab. Some people say it's a pro, some people say it's a con, right? They are scratch resistant. So they will avoid scratch. I'm not saying they're scratch proof. They're scratch resistant, so they're harder to scratch. Okay. Now, the branding for these is at the bottom. Titian Shield, they don't have any other branding anywhere else on here, just at the top. The branding for the Pop Shield, did I show you the branding for those? Those are at the top of the protector, right there. Okay. And like I said, this Titian Shield protector, this is a quality protector. You can purchase these from Amazon, and I got this one. I got an 8-pack of this one for $12.99. Okay, so if you break that down per protector, the cost for that is only $1.62 per protector, and that is very good, because if you want to protect your babies like I want to protect mine, you don't mind spending whatever kind of money that you spend to keep your protector or to keep your pops safe and to keep them in as good as condition as possible. So yeah, the brand is on the bottom. The top, they're flat on the top, so they're very easy to stack. You can stack these. I've had some of these stacked 5, 6 pops high, and I know other people have them stacked higher than that. Okay, the cons, I really don't have like a whole lot of cons about this protector, to be really honest with you. I don't have any cons really about all of them, because all of them, I feel they do have their place in the hobby. All of them do. Okay, so the top, or the Titian Shield, A1 protector. Now, the last one we are going to talk about is the thickest that I think that is on the market, and this particular company is Fiend, and the thickness on this protector right here is 0.70 millimeters. That is a thick protector. You see what I'm saying? Right there, Fiend Pro. That is what this one is, the Fiend Pro for the 4-inch protector. That's what this one is right here. And this is how they come. They come wrapped in plastic, and you just take the wrapper off like so. You know, take that off. Now, let me tell you, with these right here, you see that? These barely don't even want to bend really. These are thick. These are this is the Rolls Royce of pop protectors. I'm telling you, if you have, say, mid-level grail, or even going up to a grail that's $100 and over, this protector right here, man, this protector is pretty stellar. But one thing though, they are a little bit pricey. That's the thing. But you do get what you pay for when you get a protector like this. Like I said, this thing is 0.7 millimeters thick. So this baby is very sturdy, okay? It is UV resistant. It has UV protection on it. So that's another great quality. It is scratch resistant. So it will resist those scratches. You want to keep your display looking as good as your pops, right? So you want to have what you have your pops protected with. You want to make sure that they're displayed properly, right? So like these things, but they are pricey. Like I said, they are $19.99 for a pack of 5. So if you break that down, that breaks down to $3.99, $4 per protector. But you know what? They are worth it. Let me tell you, I would put $100 grail in this protector if I were going to a con. Like these things, I'm really glad that I'm doing this video now, because right now we are right at the beginning of con season. So cons are starting to pick up and stuff like this and things like that. But this protector right here, I would take this protector. I would have a pack of these if I were going to a con, and I would put them in my backpack instead of putting those heavy hard stacks or the pop shield armors. I would rather have something like this that's lightweight if I'm going to get somebody's autograph or something like that at a con, or there's a pop that I got at the con that might be a grail, but I don't like what they have protecting the pop in. Man, I'll bring me a pack of these for $5. Pop these things open like so, like this, bam, right there. Don't even have to be fooling around with bending any corners or anything like that. This thing is sick, y'all, for real. And then you just bend this down right there really quick. Bend that down too. Bam. Fold it back out. Bend that top lip right there. Bend that down. And this is where Pop Fiend has their branding. Right there at the top. I think you can see that. There you go. Pop Fiend. And they also have their branding down there at the bottom. Pop Fiend Pro is what this model is of the protector, right? Just bend that baby down like that right there. Put them back up. All right. Slide your baby up in there. Right there. Now this one right here does not have that locking tab, right? But that's okay. That's okay. Because this one, when you lock this one down and you put that tab in there like that, and the tab is in there, man, look how flat that is, y'all. No bulging at all. You see how flat that is? Come on, man. And this thing, hey, you can have a stack of these in your backpack. Like I said, if you were at a con or you're going to a toy show or something like that, you can have a pack of these right here. These Pop Fiends. You can have a pack of these Pop Fiend Pros, man. They are light. They are lighter than those acrylic protectors. And they, man, I would put a grail and I would put it right there on the shelf. I feel that comfortable with this protector. If this thing were to come down, it's going to have to take a serious impact to like smash this thing in here, because these edges are remarkable. I am pressing down on these things and they are not budging at all. And these edges and these corners and stuff like that, man, if this thing were to take a good fall, I would be very confident that this protector right here is going to keep my pop protector protected. Now, like I was saying about that locking tab, this thing is hard to try to get open. You got to put in some force to try to make this thing pop open. So the locking tab really isn't an issue for a lot of these pops. So yeah, that's just that. And bam, there we go. Let me go over the pros with this one really quick. These are very sturdy. You can stack these, man. You can stack these up right here because these do not bulge at the top. They're very stackable. This would definitely be something that I would not be worried about, even at a con, in my backpack, somebody bumping into me or something like that. It would have to take a significant hit in order for something bad to happen to your pop in this one. But my only con with this one, the only con that some people may say is a con, but I say you get what you pay for, is that price. 5-pack for $19.99, $3.99 per. That's a lot of money for some people, and a lot of people don't want to spend that type of money, which I totally get. I totally understand that. But if you have something that's worth $50 and up, and you paid whatever you paid for, you have $100 pop, or you have a signature up on here, and it's a couple $100 and stuff like that right there, I would most definitely get a protector from Pop Fiend. These Pop Fiend Pros, they are some pro level chef's kiss protectors right here, man. Chef's kiss, no lie. This protector is no joke. If something were to happen to my pop, or if something were to happen and that one might have some damage or something like that, I wouldn't even be worried about it. With that protector right there, like I said, it would have to take a significant force to make that protector not work, and you would have damage. So yeah, but with all of those protectors have their place. All of them, from this one right here being the Ecotek. They are great protectors. You know, they're great for shipping, packed well. If you're new to the hobby and don't want to spend a bunch of money on different, more expensive protectors, perfect option. Second option that I had for y'all was the Pop Shield. Great protector. 0.45 millimeter protector. Awesome protectors. A lot of mine are with Pop Shield, and I have these protectors with all of my pops. Everyone, like I said, I'm not sponsored by anyone. This is just a simple, honest review, just like me. Because I know when I first came into the hobby, I knew nothing about all these protectors and stickers and all this other stuff. So I was grateful that I found videos to help me figure this stuff out. And I hope this video does help somebody else. So if you have, like, I know there are tons of protectors out there. There's plenty that I haven't used. If you have a protector that you particularly like, leave it down there in the comments, man. We would love to hear what your favorite protector is and what your go-to protector is for your precious babies. Because we want to know how you keep yours straight like I keep mine straight. So yeah, man, that is it. I hope that the video wasn't too long. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna have to cut this down a little bit. So yeah, it was informational. I hope it does help. A lot of people probably won't watch it because it's probably say it's too long, but it's just a lot of information that needed to get out there, and I feel that it's important that people know about different options that they can use to protect their Funko Pops, because these things are expensive. Some of them cost a whole lot of money, and like I said, there's levels to this when it comes to these protectors. So yeah, When it comes to saw protectors, I hope I broke that down for you. If there's anything that I need to clarify, please leave it in the comments. Let me know. Have a dialogue with me, man. If I missed something, like I said earlier, or if there's a company that you rock with, leave it down there in the comments, man. We would love to know about it. And yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all for doing so. It really means a lot. And we are at the end of our videos. And you know how we end our video. And I want to remind you of what you are. You are a diamond. Stay strong. Keep shining. I'm out. We'll see y'all next time, y'all. Peace.